Hello, and welcome to Crossroads MES tutorial series. Today, in our manufacturing execution systems, you will learn how to do component material issues. Our topics today will start from the factory worker job in screen. We'll do a review of the line details as well as the order parts tab. We'll show you how material is issued through Crossroads. Issues can occur from our action button to issue lock controlled material or non-lock controlled material items. Production reporting is also used to issue components by backflushing. We'll post the issue transactions. Here we are at the job in screen. You see a blue highlighted line for shop order 1893 and operation number 10. Notice the quantity left to be produced shows 20. The parts tab is also displayed, showing the 4 components required for the shop order and operational step. The quantity left to be issued is also 20, and if you look, the quantity reported, there's been 44 pieces for each of the components that have already been issued. Now let's take a look at the second line, which is operation 20, by selecting the line, highlighting it, and reselecting our parts tab. The components and quantities that remain to be issued for those components, there are 3 components required for operation 20. We will be working with operation 10 today. So let's go back and reselect that line. And once again select the parts tab. The 4 components here, 2 required are to be backflushed, and 2 that are required will be a direct issue. The backflushing and must issue components are established and set up in the ERP system. In order to perform the issue transaction, the factory worker would select the Issue Material Action button, which is located on the left side of the screen. The 2 items that must be issued are presented. One of these items is a lot controlled item and the other is not. Look at the second line and you will see the letter B under the issue column. This is the lot controlled indicator. Let's start by issuing the lot controlled item from the list and select the Quantity Detail Action button. A list of lot numbers is presented for the item along with inventory locations. Notice the top line under the status column, it shows the status of issued along with lot number and quantity that has already been issued to this operational step. At the very top of the screen, the cursor is positioned in the reported field. This field is used to report the issue quantity. You can either scan or key the quantity. In this example, we will issue a quantity of 10 pieces. We will then select the line with the lot number that is going to be used for the issue transaction. We are now presented with the 2 components that must be issued. Again, looking at the second line, we have reported 10 to be issued from location WIP 100 with the associated lot number. Now let's go and issue the first item. We'll select it and select the quantity detail screen. Notice on this screen we have a flag that says no records found. The no records found indicates that the item will be issued from the default inventory location. The cursor is once again positioned at the reported screen. We'll go ahead and type in the 10 pieces. Now both items are presented again with a reported of 10. By selecting the thumbs up, both of these transactions will be posted. We are now back at the job in screen. We'll select the top item. Look at our parts. Now for the very first item, the shaft, and the last item, the club iron head, notice the quantity left has been reduced by a quantity of 10 pieces. We started out with 20 required. And you notice the reported has increased by 10 pieces from 44 to 54 pieces. Now we're going to go ahead and report production to issue the grip and the ferrule trim ring, the second and third items on the list. To do the production reporting, we'll merely select the Report Production Action button. We're going to put in that we've built 10 of the items, and we'll go ahead and post. Notice the last two items, the trim ring and the grip, have a quantity of 10 being reported. The reported quantity is reflected on the top of the screen as 10 for the items that will be backflushed. We'll go ahead and accept that. Post it. We will reselect our Parts tab, and you'll notice that the two backflush items have already also been issued to the job. There's a quantity left of 10 pieces for the job, and there's 10 components left to be issued at this operational step. The Parts tab is a great way for the factory worker to keep track of the components and which ones have been issued and which ones remain to be issued. We have shown you how to backflush components by reporting production, and we have shown you how to issue material by using the Issue Material button. As you have seen in this exercise, with the Crossroads MES solution, the component issue feature is an easy way for the factory worker to perform inventory issue transactions directly from the shop floor. This ends our tutorial for component issues. We thank you for taking the time today to watch this tutorial. Additional video topics are available at www.crossroadsrmc.com, or you can contact us at 800-762-2077 or email us at solutions@crossroadsrmc.com. Thank you and have a great day.